Hi, welcome back to StarCraft II with me at Nidhi. I do hope the building noises from outside do not get recorded all too often. Anyways, let's continue on our journey and see what we find.
And Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Ire until Amon's armies have been brought low. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revenskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Sounds good. Ravenscar, we get the carrier. Let's travel.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revenskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
That sounds good.
Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Oh. So do we get to fight aboard the Spear of Adun?
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
What was that view of Alarak? That mean look. Alright. So no talking.
I need our best warriors here. I know you were not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
Indeed, let's go. And hopefully, well, get a nice armada of carriers going. I'm not sure about the carriers. I think last we played them in the Terran campaign, we had to pay crystals to replenish their ships.
As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Okay, so we get 3 carriers. Okay, Interceptor seems to just cost time, so that's good. That's really good. We'll convert that stuff to...
They cannot be too difficult to decipher.
We have a fleet beacon.
I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
Oh, interesting. We get to move our stuff around. Well, anyways, we have some resources here. Let's just get more stuff. And get that. That's good. There's more Vespine gas up here. There would be more Vespene gas up there as well. Oh, there we go, couple air unit things. So, Centurion, just get that stuff. So we can get all these resources and just finish up these resources then. We need 3 in the respective assimilators. Okay, I mean, if I build pylons on here, they should still stand, right? If my platform moves on. So that shouldn't be a problem. And actually they should be relatively safe if we do that. And what's... oh, we have more probes. Cool. I kind of misplaced the waypoint then. Alright, build some more.
I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources.
Yes, that's good.
Far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
That's great, actually. That's a cool mechanic. So we can just use that place here in the back as a kind of safe haven. Okay, that one is depleted. We do have a fleet beacon. We can get more stargates, although how many do we have? We have 2. Okay. We do want probably couple more warp gates. So those can be... so I can I just want a couple so I can warp in more units should I need them. So that's good. Get another pylon going.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken.
Alright, banshees, where? Where? Do I need to set up a couple defenses anyways? Let's just get a couple. Something like that. Okay. Carriers and interceptors, attack please. Alright, with the repair ability, I'm kind of glad now that we can repair our... okay, collect everything from here. I do want to collect everything on this first platform. Right, we do have a forge. We do need a cybernetic core. Okay, everything has run out, so that's good, kind of. Possibly. Shield upgrade, can't afford that. Okay, we can do a time stop though. So let's see, what do we need? Move them over here. And get all our units. Where's the Centurion is on the platform, that's good. So our control group 1.
We are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Doom. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Okay, so we got that done. Do want to clear out everything we can here around here for the, well, resources. Can start with another pylon, right? So the nexus will move here. I see, so that's all there will be. It will just go here. That's good. So gather the probes and move forward. Okay, we have all the buildings we need to create what's it called? Well, first we need a lot of resources. We have all the buildings we need to research stuff, so that should be good. And we do have a small fleet. We can use our Centurion to gather all these additional resources. That's kind of a cool mission with the flying around or the platform that's moving around. Right, but while we're at it, build the 2 assimilators and go back to work. Can we? We can blink over. That's... Can we? Do I have anything that can blink over? I don't think the Dragoons can blink anymore, can they? No, they can't. Any other units that can blink? I don't think so. But that's okay. We had a cybernetic core already. We have a probe here. Recall probe. Back to base. Now we need more gas, obviously. So let's get all the probes working that we can. And then perhaps another pylon. Somewhere. We can get another shield upgrade now. And we can get air armor. Well, let's get air weaponry first and then the armor. Ground units not that relevant right now. Can just gather everything around here, that's good. Now the Stargates, how many do we have? Just a 2? How much is a carrier? 6. 6 supply, okay. Yeah, let's get one of the probes to build more Stargates. Actually, do I want to build them on my Nexus? Now let's build them here. I think 2 should be enough, but just in case, as with the other one, let's just have a couple cannons as a defense on this platform as well. So, should anything happen, they can defend them somewhat. Alright, we have a bit more Vespene gas. And we'll need more carriers. They are 350. And interceptors will be built automatically and they don't cost any crystals. So that's great. That means I do love the carriers. And 350, yeah, that's a lot, but that should be worth it. Let's just keep our upgrades going as well. So another shield upgrade, that should do nicely. Are the small interceptors also shielded? That's a good question. Queue up another upgrade there as well. Sadly, that makes my force less... Where are all my units? Did I lose a carrier or did I just start with 2? I think I just started with 2 then. Ah well. Let's get our army checking out that side here, perhaps. Oh yeah, right, I can put pylons down and then warp in units. That's something I can do. Okay. How far can they shoot these interceptors? 8. Okay. Yeah, that's decent. Especially since they can be repaired by... well, other things. Okay, back to base, back to base. Quickly. Back to base. Okay, now the carriers are here. They shouldn't have any issue. Ah, we lost one interceptor, sadly, and a couple cannons as well. We can get 2 more carriers though, so that's good. I think I'll keep the interceptor here for defense, and we'll just assign the carriers to, well, attack duty. Let's see, we are researching stuff still, that's good. We could get another shield upgrade if we had enough minerals. Okay, so here we have, well, basically space for something. Oh, there's a turret. Let's attack that. Okay, that works good, or well. Let's get that. There we go. Get that from down here as well. Shields first, please. Then air armor, if we can. It's too expensive. Okay. Can get another pylon around here. Alright. We do take a bit of damage still, but I mean, we don't have a lot of carriers yet. Also, we can lock the enemy buildings, right? Or everything of the enemy, we can lock that in place for 20 seconds. So that works great. Killed that thing for some solarite.
Some experiments should never be done.
And just kill those things. There we go. Yep, back to a safe place. We do want to clear out the rest of this platform though. At some point. What do we need to do? Destroy power cores. Oh, there's a power core up here. I see. Do we not have... We don't have any more minerals, that's the problem. Okay, yep. Let's move the fleet back. We'll also recall that guy. Although, did I need to do that? May have been a problem. Yeah, the attacks, they are kind of not nice. Perhaps we'll need to increase the... we'll need to increase the... what's it called? The defensive capabilities of our platform. So at least the Nexus is safe. But let's see where this would lead us. And while we're at it, let's build another pylon. There we go. So that would lead us to here then. That doesn't quite have resources, does it? Okay, kill that turret as well. Well, it has some resources, but just... I mean, we can't do anything else here, so let's move platform left. Since, well, we can't do anything more anyways here. So we may as well take our Centurion, gather these things.
Eternally resolute. Your command is law. We already
And scout ahead in the north as well. We'll have to find some more resources. There are some more resources, and there's another bonus core. Defended by hybrids. They deal quite a lot of damage. They do deal quite a lot of damage. But we survived. That's good.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours.
And they are repairing, so that's also good. We can deal with them, right? There we go, there we go. All of them are in good health, I'd say. Alright, so there's another base under attack. Yeah, that's an issue. But I don't really need that base, so to say. Yeah, I'll need to build all essential things on the platform. Build assimilators and harvest some stuff. There we go. I'll need to bolster defenses. Yes, I know that's a problem. We'll lose all that stuff. I mean, we do have... they're coming down here, that's also not good. We do have all the shield upgrades done, so that's good. So they still hold, that's good. We do have a robotic or cybernetic core here though, so we can do some more upgrades for our air units, at least. That's good. And I shouldn't build too much on these platforms then. Just the odd pylon, I think. Everything else we should build on our main platform. Make some quite formidable defense stuff. Okay. Thank you, Centurion. So what I would like to have is another carrier, perhaps. That sounds good. Can I get another one? Can even get another one, that's cool. So we have a quite formidable carrier force. Can we collect these things? We can. Ah, cool. Right, you 3 gather gas, you 3 gather gas. We do need some more. Should I build a better defense, or should I just focus on, well, building more carriers and recalling the fleet when I need to? And you boost that thing, please. I mean, that would also work. Let's do that. There we go. So that's bad. Carriers attack, freeze enemies in time. It's quite the attack force. Problem is they also have quite a few air units. So we do need to be careful. I think I'll invest a bit in defenses right around here. Like that. Plus a shield battery. Well, that will obstruct stuff. That's too far away. But just get a couple of the defense things up and running. Yeah, actually, let's build one here. Build... Not enough minerals. Yeah, that's okay. At least we have a couple defenses now. Build another pylon around here, because why not? And for 300 more minerals, we could get an Air Armor 3, which would help the survivability of the fleet, probably. Right, let's just follow the rail. See if we can find some enemy base that we can destroy. So that works. That works quite decently. Kill that thing. Thank you. So there's just resources. That's okay. Can kill that turret. We still have the recall should we need it. Don't want to.
That to you. The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Alright. Let's recall the fleet back to base. Yeah, okay. Let's use the recall then. There we go. I hope they didn't kill too many probes. But we still have a decent amount of them, apparently. So there's nothing left over there, that's good. So let's attack move over here for a second. Vespene Geyser is exhausted, so that's good. Mineral field depleted, that's, well, it's okay. Let's get another defense turret up here. And can't build one there. I could build one here. Yeah, let's do that. And one here. That should be good. Not sure if we can still... Well, we can still go to the south side, so that's good. So we have a bit of... strength that we can do. Well, a bit of defensive strength we can count on. Also, that thing doesn't have a long cooldown, does it? That's quite cool. But yeah, we have mostly gathered everything. Let's start putting the probes onto the platform and ready them to move out whilst we deploy more pylons. We don't have enough for another carrier, do we? The biggest problem with air units is they can't collect these minerals, or can they? If they can... No, they can't. That's the biggest issue I have with them. But otherwise, quite good actually. Yep, kill that stuff, kill that stuff. Kill the turret first, there we go.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Kill those turrets.
The attacks on the ship have
There we go. Oh, the attacks on the ship have slowed. That's also good, so let's just attack move over here. So we can just in case... no more upgrades to get, that's good. Alright, alright, I'll have to recall you guys. There we go. They have battle cruisers coming from the north. We need to put the probes onto the ship and move the platform. You guys go up here. You'll have to continue here to the right side. And here we don't have too much to do for the probes, but our Centurion can go and collect stuff. And that's pretty much all there is to collect. Alright. Let's see what we find on the right side here. Base. Let's just deal with that real quick. Not too bad. Can we move the platform here? Yes, we can move the platform here. Flapform. Yes, Centurion, are you back on board? That's good. Then let's move out. And there's even resources around here, so that's good. Can deal with that. Can just move in our turrets. I like the carriers. I really like the carriers. I mean, I could go right down to a more or less safe location. Should I do that? Let's do that. Whilst we check out more stuff around here, down, right. So we'll defend them whilst they are moving. And down. Okay. That should be good. Did we lose a couple ships or... I don't think so. Okay, let's move them to here. Yes, now they're attacking pylons. Of course they are. Let's build another pylon somewhere. And probes. Build a simulator here and gather minerals. So if they have been there, I think they will come to us at some point. At some point. And Centurion, you could get some resources over here. I think that's all that's left. Yes, we're losing a ton of pylons. Attack force, move over here. And warp in 2 more carriers. So that should be good. There we go. And plenty more reinforcements are coming now. Ah, they still destroyed the forge. That's unfortunate. But we can rebuild one on the platform. If we need it. Let's just build it. Why not? Also, gather gas as soon as possible. Because well, need that to be harvested as quickly as possible. And get another pylon. Can't get more carriers since they destroyed our stargates. The additional stargates, but well. So do we need to research anything for ground units? Don't think so, actually. But it's still good to have the forge so we can build defensive buildings should we need them. But for now, let's just get more carriers.
The time is now.
And that stuff is working. Okay. Now we can check out the north. Actually, let's move back. Alright. Yeah, the long-range turrets, they are quite formidable. I really like that swarm of interceptors going out and killing everything. That's just great. There we go. Can I select one of those things, please? No? Ah, too bad. Wish if they also profit from armor upgrades or not. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, everyone, just back to here, please. I want a pylon here. So we can warp in 2 more carriers. And then we can just move back over here. Destroy their defenses. Ah, hybrid. So the range is kind of, could be better, but still. What was he saying? Cannot understand. Oh, they have a strong mech thing. We can deal with that. There we go. Dealt with that. Let's kill the starports so they can't attack all that often anymore. Oh, they have a defensive thing. What's it called? Planetary fortress or something? Anyways, another pylon. For 2 more carriers. Ah, just 1. Alright. Very well then. Can't just have 15 carriers apparently. That's quite a cool force. Yeah, that's okay. Oh.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Yes, indeed. Let's just kill them.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Not bad, not bad. So, destroy 120 enemy units with carriers. That's kind of easy if you only use carriers. And collect 42 resource pickups with the, well, in this mission. How many did I pick up? 54. Okay, cool. And yes, carrier is very cool. Perhaps a combination of carriers and void rays. That sounds like a devastating force.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Okay, so they abolished their caste system just like that.
You wound me, Artas. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the day long.
Interesting, I didn't think she would ever get rid of her Kala.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
Alright.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
That sounds good. Carriers.
Hubris to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, Is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Yeah, the bad hybrids. Phoenix.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Daylom now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
Okay, Karax.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Yeah, sounds good. Society where everyone is predetermined to do a job probably doesn't lead to the best outcome, since some people just don't want to do that job for some reason or another. But yeah, we have 40 Solarites, so let's get the reinforcements back, just because, well, why not? I do like the time stop, so I will keep that. I do like the reconstruction beam, so I'll keep that. And the warp harmonization as well. So those three, I think, are my fixed ones. And then here we have at least one pylon ability. And, well, then we'll see. So far I usually just... Well, Mastery Core is also kind of cool. Perhaps Shield Overcharge is also cool. I don't know. I'll just build my other stuff around based on how much Solarite I have accessible. But those are the fixed points that I do not want to change quite yet or ever.
Devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Well, to slay a god, right? Anyways.
Ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Capital ships. Right, Void Ray.
Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
Arbiter.
We feel your presence.
He can cloak nearby friendly units, place enemy units into stasis, and teleport friendly units to its location. No, Void Ray it is. But capital ships, what do we get for those? That's kind of cool. Carrier with repair drone, heal friendly mechanical units, interceptors, attack ground and air units. Alright, so in essence, the same we had, but now with repair capabilities on their own. That could make the repair beam thing less desirable. But what else do we get? Ah, yes, the Tempest things. Siege artillery deal heavy damage from long range. And disintegration deals damage over time. 90-second cooldown, but 500 damage over 20 seconds. I mean, I do like long range stuff, but that seems to be more the way to go. I do really like the interceptors, so let's go with that. Also, I think it took them 10 seconds to build an interceptor before, so now it takes 8, so I think that has gone down a bit. If you could get something like a Tempest coupled with the carrier, so in essence without the repair drones, but with interceptors and some kind of longer range, that would be great. But as it stands now, I'll just take the regular carrier with repair drones. We'll have to see how much the repair drones can repair. If it doesn't look like it's... yeah, might be. The carriers do have a ton of HP, so it could be just as strong as the repair beam from the Spear of Adun. Battle ready. Rohana portrait unlocked. Okay, cool. So that's all the talking for today. That means we'll continue next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day and bye.